This here is from X. It's from American AF. It's got over 14 million views, so I figured I'd give it a little coverage. Kamala Harris supporters have shaved their heads, made blue bracelets, and will be wearing masks so they can easily identify each other. First of all, this looks like AI here, but I've definitely seen people doing this on TikTok, X, and things like that where they shave their head. I gotta admit, I'm still processing this whole thing. I try to understand people and where they're coming from, but it all seems to come down to obviously this one issue. So is this one issue really your entire being, your entire personality, your entire political structure? And why would you do something to yourself to make yourself less attractive subjectively, but, you know, I'd say a nice full head of hair, especially one that's been to the hair salon and things, is more attractive than being bald. So let's see what some people are saying. I'm going to leave it up to the public and the responses to kind of see where this is going. Is this cult behavior? 96% out of around 180,000 votes say yes, it is. I would say probably. This guy here pitches in his opinion.
You know, I honestly debated on saying that, but I really feel like someone needs to speak up. Do you know how fucking embarrassing it is to women overseas that actually don't have fucking rights? Do you know how embarrassing it is to people who can't grow hair, who have cancer? Do you realize how fucking stupid you look shaving your head because you're throwing a temper tantrum? I don't feel sorry for you in the least. I really fucking don't. It's absolutely fucking disgusting, the movement that you guys are doing, the 4B, whatever. I mean, it's great for conservatives. It's not gonna be hard to fucking spot you guys, fucking middle-aged women with bald heads wearing blue bracelets, and yet you want to call conservatives the stupidest party? Let me give you a rundown real quick. Since you don't know your rights, you can buy a car, you can buy a house, you have a job, you have the freedom of speech, you have the freedom of wearing whatever clothes you want to wear. You're not told how many babies you have to have or can have. And it all comes down to the same cry of help. Men don't fucking care about us.
All right, so I don't agree with everything he said necessarily, but I get the message. I cut out some hardcore things he said, by the way. It's slightly edited. The thing is, you hear women say we don't have rights, but I think they're just talking about one specific issue, so at least we got to drop the plural. I think women legally have the same amount of rights as men, except men have to legally sign up for military conscription and women don't, so they've got the right to be out of that. There's no immediate war in the US, but you never know, and if there is one, well, you know who's going. Right, so here's a video of somebody actually doing it, and they've got around 200,000 views on this tweet here. Yeah, I'll never stop saying tweet. I don't know why. They've always been easy to identify. Right, okay, so this person's saying that a lot of women with blue hair and the SJW type are doing this, but honestly, I've seen some regular looking women do it. 20-something years old, nice blonde hair. I'm not only seeing this type do it, just to be fair. And here's another picture of it. Man, I just gotta say, off the bat, regardless of context, this looks pretty creepy. Well, this isn't aging so well. And yeah, by the way, I'm pretty convinced that's AI right there, definitely. Anyway, I'm an X2. Let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe give me a follow. If you're following this channel here, traditionally, I've done Johnny Depp, pop culture, Manson, things like that, which I still do, but I'm going to mix in some other topics now. There's going to be a lot to talk about, I think, moving forward for the next 4 years. And if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.